Probando. 1, 2, 1, 2. Se escucha como algo medio raro. A ver. Probando. No me la conté. Hola, hola. No me la conté. Hola, hola. Para que se me hace. Sí, pero no sé si se escucha bien, ese es el problema. ¿Se me escucha bien? No, se hace eco porque estoy con el teléfono en voz alta al lado. ¿Ahora se escucha bien? Hola, 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 hola. Sí, soy el famoso Michituku. ¿Sí? Bueno, ustedes tienen que tener la responsabilidad de decirme si se escucha bien, ¿ok? A ver, si hablo ahí, si hablo así también se me escucha porque a veces tengo que hablar un poco despacio porque van a estar durmiendo. A ver, para, y si me pongo me quiero poner a cintita, así me escuchan mejor, boludo. Ok. A ver, si me pongo la cinta, ahí me pegué la cinta. Para, ahí me puse la cintita. Si me pongo la cinta, a ver, no se escucha nada raro. No se escucha nada. No se escucha nada. Bueno, ahí va. Vamos. Ay, qué miedo, chicos. Es que ustedes solo me dan, pero no importa. Bueno, neta, creo que se escucha bien. Bueno, perdonen. Denle like, viste, al directo. Apóyenme. Donen. Bueno, voy a mandar el link. Y... O bánquenme que le voy a poner una miniatura al coso porque se ve como unos puntitos horribles. Creo que le puedo poner una miniatura directo. Porque queda feo así, si no. Sí, bánquenme. Voy a poner acá. Aquí. Tengan paciencia, yo les dije, yo les iba a avisar a ustedes, están en la prueba de sonido. Tienen exclusividad. Life is strange. Strange. A ver si te queda. Life is strange. Acá. Acá. A ver. A ver. Espérenme un toque que estoy buscando una buena miniatura. Mira. A ver. A ver. Sí, ahí me gustó más. Ti. A ver, fíjense si cuando tipo, si cuando entran al directo aparece corte la imagen una imagen diferente. O aparece un coso azul. Tendría que aparecer corte una fotito que dice Life is Strange. Ay, bueno. Martina, no tenía que decir eso, la concha de tu madre. Ahora, ahí voy a compartir el link por acá. Se lo voy a pasar negro también para que vea también si quiere. Bien. No, qué bronca que se vea la miniatura esa. A ver. Vamos a etiquetar Brisa. Que Brisa debe estar durmiendo, pero no importa. A Candela. Y a Marlena. Ahí está, que vengan a ver el directo. Pem. A ver. Se ve bien, chicas. No sé cómo se ve, tipo. Metéis seguridad. O sea, porque lo estoy viendo de teléfono. Hola, negro. Hola, mi amor. Uy, acá están proponiendo cosas raras. Jason. Bueno, amigo. Deja de romper los huevos y voy a empezar, ¿o no? Ya está. Tan larga voy a hacer. Empieza. Vayan a buscar algo para comer. Bueno, esto es... Mira, tengo una justificación. Esto es de la demo. Yo no lo estuve jugando, ¿ok? O sea, lo jugué, pero fue la demo nomás para ver si me lo podía comprar. Vayan a buscar algo para comer, chicos. Tipo, algo para tomar, un café, agua, no sé, lo que sea. Porque vamos a estar acá jugando, pim pum pan. No, negro, no tengo Twitch, no lo transmití en Twitch por el tema que me dijiste hoy, boludo. Que se me podía buguear todo y iba a ser un raquilado. Para que ya tome un poco de agua, porque ya la está por los codos. Mira. Empezamos, mis chituqueros y mis chituqueras. Bueno, ahí están leyendo, no hace falta que lo lea. ¡Ay! La tormenta. Está fuerte. Está lloviendo, che. No se dan una idea de lo fuerte que tengo el volumen, me estoy aturdiendo.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Man, que me un toque que le baja un poco el volumen porque me estoy aturdiendo. Ahí está, me estaba aturdiendo, disculpe. Lighthouse. Oh, acá vemos a una chica que probablemente va a ser la protagonista, supongo. What is where? ¿Qué es ese coso? Uy, disculpe. Un saludo a Candela, a la michituquera. Oh, wow. Observen. Felicidad. Chica, tenía muchas ganas de jugar este juego. ¿Qué dice? Blackwell, 1910. 1910. Saludos a Facha Fuerte. No se dice esa palabra, Malena Bello, en este canal.
Holy shit.
Ah, saludos a Nina, a Martina también acá. Ay, que se cae todo.
Whoa,
Está
that
soñada.
was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
No, le tiró
can
un
you give me an
papel.
example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Está
Weird.
drogada, hija.
And Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to
Oh.
Mr. Jefferson?
Fotón, para
I
tener
can
el
hear
fondo
the
de
class laughing
pantalla.
at me now.
Un fotón. Esperen que estoy leyendo el chat. Comió faro. Comió faro, boludo.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Oh.
And children.
Terrible.
She saw humanity as torture.
La rubia
right?
esa ya me cae mal. Re
And frankly,
pelotuda.
it's bullshit.
I do love my analog
Ey, nos tomamos una
camera.
selfie.
I should take a quick picture now.
I could frame any
Nos tomamos una selfie. Digan. Va con un poco de delay. Sí o no, sí o no, sí o no. Digan. No, ¿cómo que no? Dale. Bueno, me voy a tomar una selfie igual, ¿saben? Me chupa un huevo
and
lo que me
capture
digan.
you in a moment of desperation. And any one
Selfie.
of you could do that to me. Shh.
Oh,
I
por
believe
eso.
Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Selfie.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Oh.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Cierra el orto, viejo pelotudo. Se parece a Tinelli.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
¿Qué sé yo? Tinelli. Lo sabía.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Si yo,
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody
Tinelli.
here who knows their stuff?
Está re
Louis
enojado,
Daguerre was a
Tinelli.
French painter who created daguerreotypes,
Oh.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Olfa el
Now you're
orto.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face. Oh.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Le tira la
brought out
cámara.
fine detail in people's faces,
Le tiramos
making them
una-
extremely popular
una
from the
lapicera.
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait
Okay.
was done by Robert Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case.
Oh.
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
¿Qué tiene que
I like it
ver?
old school.
Ay. No llegué a ver el
Guys, don't
libro.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, este pelotudo. Tinelli, la concha de tu madre. A ver. Vamos a ver qué.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Lo dijo.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Oh.
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Y
And
mira,
people laughed.
son más pelotudos tus amigos. Las people. Vamos a hablarle.
Hi, Kate.
Hola, Kate.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Max. Te ves callada hoy.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
¿Querés ir a tomar un té? Vamos a tomar un tecito con ella.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today.
Emo.
I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Te veo media pateada, Kate. ¿Está todo bien? A ver qué es acá. Mirar.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computer. Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Mira.
Cool.
Re piola, hermano. Arte. ¿De qué están hablando? No hablen de los MBT, ¿eh? Mirar.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh. XD.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
¿Qué dice? Rachel Amber Forever. Oh. Qué torta. Oh, esta. Salí de acá, vos.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
¿Qué te importa? Mira, tiene el pelo red. Pelo de banana tiene. Pará. Acá. Cámara. Mirar.
Whoa. Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
No me rompan los huevos,
But I
vamos
still dig
acá
my little instant
paso por
camera.
paso nosotros. Hay que admirar el juego.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Mysterious. Vamos, ¿se puede hablar con Tinelli? Tinelli.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Dije
Excuse
Jefferson,
us.
pelotudo.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No tuve tiempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you
Blah,
do
blah,
have
blah.
a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Oh, no te acordás, Tinelli, pelotudo. No sé, pro macho, querés. Pelotudo de mierda. A ver.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a
Hermano.
class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad
Tienen alta
boy.
guita, boludo. Nosotros lo tenemos en un televisor que se cae a pedazo, boludo.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Eres un héroe cotidiano. Averígualo. Participa para ganar. Héroe cotidiano. Así que pa.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Sí tenemos un televisor, creo.
Cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it
Está re
so
duro.
shy.
No
I need a
pestañea.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Oh, qué facho.
She's so fucking shy.
Uy, música. No, pero me olvidé que tenía copyright. Creo que esto tiene copyright, chicos. Me van a bajar directo a ayudar, no, loco. Tiene copyright. La canto yo por encima. No, mejor no. Aguante el copyright, que me importa.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Justin.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous chip. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Pelotudo, ¿qué empuja? Oh, los bully, boludo.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. Poor Daniel.
Uy, le re.
He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a
Machito.
Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
19, 1.65. Ay, mira como yo. Cabello rubio, ojos marrones, tatuaje en la pantorrilla, un dragón. No. Qué feo, hermano.
Don't eat a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. they should just call it a sugar machine.
¿Qué?
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
No, la verdad que no me sé tu nombre todavía.
There's Juliet from my
No,
dorm.
alto mío, la
Yet
recosaba.
another
Lo miré a
Vortex
re
Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks
Están saliendo,
sucked up
¿viste?
in the Vortex Club.
¿Están saliendo ustedes? Ey, ey, te estoy hablando. El conserje,
God,
Samuel.
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
No. Manuel y yo no estamos así.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Bueno chicos, si quieren ver lo que dice, paren el directo y léanlo. Es una táctica que usa Vegeta, boludo.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Che, sacame la música porque está pasando cosas tristes y me pasan la cancioncita re motivadora, ¿viste? Corte.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty.
She's so
I hate
pretty.
these The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Se llama Trevor, me da miedo los que
He's
se llaman Trevor.
cute. I like skater
Oh,
boys.
me gustan
Too bad they don't like me.
los hechis, te gustan. Bueno, ahora sí. Bueno, che, díganme. Un baño. Se estaba remeando y yo estaba ahí mirando cada cosa.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Si se escuchan ruido después en un toque es porque está mi hermana y el novio lavando sus platos.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Se lava la cara.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Claro, mami. Mira, pila.
Fuck it.
No, estúpida de mierda.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
A ver. Tengo frío.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Re hippie. Oh. En drogas.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You
Mira,
got
te da
hella
amenaza.
cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
No.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Calmate.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Eso,
Nobody
pelotudo.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Es sorprendente. Qué enfermo. Ey, igual con carpa.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
What the
I was
what
in the
the
bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Oh, estás llorando.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow,
Opa.
from color.
Now
Tinelli.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
No,
photographer
not
pero
believe
tú,
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
A ver, Gastón.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
La manita, la manita. A ver, puedes decirte.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. Hopeless faces. Images of hopeless faces.
Bueno, perdón. Sí, boludo, tiró la cámara estética. Pelotuda.
I did it.
La recuperó.
I actually did it.
Photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white. Anybody?
Yo, profe.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
When I took my
hopeless
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Sí. Ahora
If
se
he
la puedo
does
contestar.
again, I'll notice this for real.
Kids call a selfie.
Oh,
A
la
dumb word for a
descubrieron.
wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in
Ahora sí, cállate. Necesito ir al baño.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max.
Me vino, me
But you're
vino.
not gonna get away that easy.
Tinelli, pelotudo.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
lived
save that
during
girl.
times. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Uy, qué gana
Now
de
you're
cagar una
totally
piña.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people.
Vamos a hacks, boludo.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest,
Sí.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French
Hey.
painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Gracias,
Nice work,
Tinelli. Nunca voy.
The Daguerrean
Te odio.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Vamos
You
a
can learn more
diario.
when you...
If anybody else looked at this,
Oh.
what would they think?
Ey, tenemos para leer una banda acá. ¿Qué quieren que hagamos? Leemos, no leemos. Mucho texto. Es para chusmear igual. Yo me lo leí todo igual ya. No, bueno, no lo leo. Hay muchas cositas. El pelotudo este.
actually finished reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan.
Toma, mi
Guys,
hijo.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Bueno, si eso ya lo vimos, no hace falta que diga nada, ¿no? Ay, ¿se puede usar? Puedo usarlo. Esto no lo había visto.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
No, re careta igual esta, boludo, ¿qué onda? A ver, ¿puedo hablar otra vez con esta? Sí.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
No, qué turbio,
I'm
boludo.
sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Ojalá no fuera así.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I had my moment in the camera.
Chicos, la concha de su madre, tenga más paciencia.
Totally. I only want to share whatever.
Excuse
Cállate.
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
Ah, bueno, sí. No sé si tengo uno.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said
Oh,
that life
John
is
Lennon.
what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Opa. Uy, pero me retrabé.
Shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to
Excuse me,
Sí.
Photo-
Ajá.
I'm on top of
Lennon
it.
dijo.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Le gusta
Make sure you
Tinelli.
finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Bueno, chao, John Lennon. Ahora me...
That girl needs your help now.
Perdón.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Corre,
I
corre,
can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Uy,
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
córrete.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Te lavaste la
I
cara.
shredded my photo.
Y te usaste tu
Then
foto.
the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
La
I need
concha de tu
it.
madre.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help
Trouble
her.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
Chico, me
your
va a matar
punk
otra
ass,
vez.
would...
¿Qué hago? Ayuda. Ah, para.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm
Dale,
so
correlo.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are
Ah, ya tenía
hella
martillo,
more
qué
trouble
pelotudo.
for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ajá, pelotudo. Me puse nervioso.
Another shitty day.
Suelta el arma, pelotudo.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck's
Do
going on?
not freak out.
No te alteres, grita.
Hey,
Como tam-
do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
Pero
I
estaba
had to use the
cagando.
bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding
¿Qué
something?
corno le pasa?
Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Corta, pelotudo. Corta la bocha.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Sí, director, viajo en el tiempo.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Pará, no te acerques tanto. Bueno, chicas, díganme acá qué hago. Vamos. Van unos segundos atrasados, así que... ¿Lo denuncio o cuento la verdad? Es que no me ha crecido, la verdad. Tipo, si le digo la verdad, no me va a decir, deja la droga. Paro. Sí. Sí, el otro decía denunciar y el otro dice decir la verdad. Ah, no, ocultar la verdad, decir denunciar a Nathan. Lo denuncio por machito. Lo escrachamos por Instagram. Oculto la verdad. Oculto. ¿Qué? Digan. Te falta Martina. ¿No qué? ¿No qué? Oculto la verdad. ¿Qué hago? Bueno, oculto. Bueno, está. Nada. Tengo...
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
Oh,
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough.
Cállate,
Don't think
pelotudo.
I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing
Ah, bueno.
conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class.
Pelado estúpido. No te puedo copiar si no te escupo.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
¿Le puedo hablar? A ver.
Yes,
Sí,
I
bueno.
could.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Ok. Acabo de pasar un efecto mariposa. Son todos re pelotudos, boludo. Oh, qué lindo. Qué lindo el bar, boludo. ¿Quién pudiera? El Parque España. Lo único que no hay chorro.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Señorita. Sexy señorita.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
A ver.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Te escucho. A ver, ¿qué querés?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
¿Dónde ve que de alta... ¿Dónde ve que esto es de alta seguridad? ¿Me querés decir? Podrían haber ayudado a Rachel.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land, to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Los nativos americanos.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
1994. ¿Lo firmo? ¿Lo firmo o no lo firmo? ¿Se dieron cuenta que tiene una cadenita de amor y paz? ¿Lo firmo o no firmo? No, pero se va a enojar la hippie. Yo no quiero que se enoje la hippie. Se va a ofender. Sí, no. No lo firmo, está bien. No lo firmo, está bien, no
Miss
quiero.
Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
Pero,
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
¿qué decir, pero tú de mierda? Ay, me da miedo que ponga esta acción tendrá consecuencias.
At least I know where you stand, Max. Always in front of the camera.
Pelotuda. Bueno. A ver. Se llama Aiden. Es un pelado. A ver, Aiden.
Hey, Hayden.
Hey,
There
Aiden.
she is. The retro selfie
Está
master.
re duro, Aiden.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
De acuerdo.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
No le devuelve el
Your
pelotudo.
loss, bro. It's fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Claro, con razón está tan duro. Hablemosle. Mira, no tengo ganas de esa. Va a ver para quiero saber.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do.
Sí.
But you should actually come hang with us one night.
No,
and
gracias.
you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
No lo creo.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not
pues
bitchy
sí.
like. You know.
Hablemos luego. No, Rachel, me
So
interesa.
you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Pelotudo. Se le llevó el culo de pregunta, boludo. ¿Qué le pasó?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
No.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, you know, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the
Llena de
Vortex
preguntas.
Club?
No, Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us, and I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my
Candela.
chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Deja de romper los huevos negro, pelotudo. Perdón, tu remera de abajo negra me gusta. Tan duro, mira, no pestanean. Ah, sí, se pestanean. Bueno.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
No. A ver, chicos, le ponemos que sí. Voy a poner que sí porque no creo que me la haga volar.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Se reofendió.
Weapon,
Twitter.
right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Se reofendía. Bueno, mira, yo quiero caerte bien. Así que...
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get...
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Oh, bueno, de todas formas se ofende la pelotuda. No te cagas. Mira, agarró tu dron y me lo voy a llevar a mi casa, ¿sabes?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
B400. Let it be. Let it be. Hay un negro corriendo. Ay, a ver.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Andate bien acá. No. Ah, téngame un poco de paciencia ahí, porque la verdad que
Brooke.
Let me...
Cierra el orto.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises.
Se quería llevar
Why
de
would you
todas
know
formas
that?
bien.
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
¿Quién es Warren?
Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Me deja el dron. Lo chocaba. No lo estoy manejando yo, pero... Ay. ¿Qué haces, hija? Bueno, sí, ya se entendió. Ah, bueno, lo manejaba re bien, pará. Bueno, sí. Se entendió. Ok. Oh, hermano, pará. No me deja admitirlo. ¿Cuánto va a estar haciendo esto, boludo? Admitir. Chica, no me deja admitir. La está haciendo re larga. Esto no lo hizo ya. No me deja hacer nada. Ya está, me arrepiento. No quería usar el dron. Mirá. Los fuckboys ahí con la skate. Chica, uno de dos. ¿Se me tildó el juego? ¿O se me tildó el juego? Pero ya hizo esto. Se me quedó todo. Está, déjame romper bueno. Tenía que apretar círculo. XD. Tenía que apretar círculo. Nunca más manejo tu coso de mierda.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone.
Podemos leer chat. Esa... Ojo. ¿Quieres que tomemos un café después de la escuela? Necesito una excusa para no estudiar. ¡Por favor! Asegúrate de echar un mensaje de mi memoria se moja. Oye, Mad Max, destrocemos todo. Espera, tengo que... Amigo, un poco de dignidad, no te contesta. Todos los días le mando un puto mensaje. No ignores este mensaje. Yo con Malena, boludo. Hola Max, ¿puedes devolverme mi memoria USB? Necesito cierta información y espacio. Hola, lo siento, llega tarde. Día de la cosa. Te veré en el evento, se ve bien. Ya verás, mi cámara está lista, no lo siento. Ay chicos, podemos leer muchas cosas. Hey Max, ¿estás ahí? ¿Estás por ahí? Siempre. ¿Estás bien? ¿Quieres tomar un té más tarde hoy? Por supuesto, estoy libre después de 4. Hablamos después. Papá, que tengas un cumpleaños de 18 muy especial. Ahora eres adulta, pero sigue siendo nuestra bebé. Revisa tu cuenta. No lo gastes todo de una vez. Ojo. ¡Feliz cumpleaños, Maxine! No podemos creer que haya pasado 18 años desde que llegaste a nosotros. Mua.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Siéntate un rato, hija.
This day has been so insane.
Relájense.
Everything is happening too fast.
Relájense.
And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
No.
Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
No los calma esto, no se le hace tranquilo. Voy a dormir. Basta. Dormitorios. Estela.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you.
You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Callada.
Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy.
Oh,
If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
¿Qué carajo?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Un saludo a Umi.
How do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell.
Ah,
Rachel
que te
Amber
refieres.
absolutely had sex with him.
¿Qué?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesante.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Qué bronca que me hace esta pelotuda. Estúpida, ¿qué te crees que soy? Chao. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Bueno. ¿Cuánto lleva un stream, boludo? Porque no quiero que sea tan largo porque después lo tengo que editar todo esto. Otro dron más. A ver tu álbum de fotos.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Che, me deja ver tu foto.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Matiera,
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed
Acá puedo usar hacks, boludo.
the famous falling soldier?
Ah, bueno, gracias, Gande. Ahora en un toque. ¿Qué sé yo, boludo? Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry
Vamos a viajar en el tiempo ahora y vamos a hacer que nazca 5 años después.
also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism.
Concha de su madre.
No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, man.
¿Qué sé yo, boludo? No me rompa el huevo.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I...
Let's see if you're...
Bueno, el otro que me
Robert
queda.
Capa, of course. I love his
Of
work,
course.
despite the controversy about that photo.
Hipster se cree con H.
This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Vamos. Ahora sí podemos ver la carpetita. Ya que tiene todas fotos de
These
mierda.
photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
No, pero es recosador. La estaba fotografiando a la Rachel. Hola, calladita. Bueno.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
No. ¿Cómo era ella?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Ni
Of
idea.
course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
No. Tristeza. Chao, Evan, me voy a la mierda. Me cansé. Hola, Lucía. Creo que te conozco. ¿La conozco? Sí, la conozco. Graffiti.
Clever.
Luke. Ah, mira, no tengo ganas de hablar con todo, pero quiero hablar.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Yo soy rompebo, me dicen me dicen no tengo ganas de hablar y yo le digo ¿qué? ¿Por qué?
Rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice.
En serio.
You sheeple.
No, chao, no me movo, Luke Skywalker. Se me trabó
I need to go there and grab.
Ay, no leí. Ah, bueno, es lo mismo.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Bueno, lo voy a dejar acá. Mañana hago otro stream y mañana voy a ver si me puedo ya subir el resumen de este y bueno, y mañana seguimos. Jugamos una hora más ahí, pum pam. Lo dejo acá para que quede ahí. Pasaron muchas cosas igual, mucho por recalcular y todo eso. Pero le gustó. ¿Les gustó o no les gustó? Me quedé terrible. Gracias. No, gracias por estar igual, en serio, porque se siente lindo estar acá, tipo, y que me estén hablando por el chat mientras tanto y no estoy hablando solo, entonces como que tengo a alguien, así que gracias por estar acá también. Bueno, mejor. Entonces mañana sigo. Pom pom pam y le damos con toda como hoy. No me pongo gay, digo lo que siento. Bueno. Sí. No me voy a emocionar, Cuando termine el juego capaz que sí digo, ay, gracias, muchas gracias. Pero bueno. Nos vemos, chicas. Nos vemos en el próximo directo. Adiós. Para que no se corta el directo.